you feel like we should deal with mental health, especially like in our household and in the Christian faith, like in the church?
Household? Who got this?
I'm saying, like, for anybody out there, like, how do you feel like?
Yeah. Because we have deal with. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. So I feel like the best way to deal with somebody that's struggling with mental health, if like you like don't really have a relationship with them, you just seeing them around. I feel like avoid them at all costs because
what?
Pray for them from a distance because they're mental. So
what
if you get close to them? What are you?
Go ahead, finish your thought.
I'm telling you, no, they're mental, so they can't be trusted because they got a lot of things going on in their mind. They're gonna think they.
I'm not talking about Didi. Are you talking about somebody who may like have autism or something, or are you talking about like the mental health to where we're talking about like you beating your head or you paranoid 24/7?
Man, what you asking me, man?
I'm talking about mental health. Period.
Oh, how should you handle somebody like that? The best way is to. I don't know. I
feel like because we're talking about two different like types too. Like,
man, what type A or type B? What are you talking about?
Like you made me think about the people that be beating their head or the people that be like
with family members. Okay, dealing with mental health with family members. The best way is to just love them, pray for them that they'll get
and be honest
and be honest with them. Like,
yes,
sometimes most of the time they won't get it, but down the road hopefully they do. But yeah, you just have to be honest, pray for them, still be nice to them, show them kindness because you know you're Christian, you should always show everybody kindness. But yeah, I mean, you can't do nothing but pray for them that God will.
But that also brings me back to like how we be talking about like how some people really are dealing with oppression. Like some people, like you beating your head and stuff like that because you haven't like repented or you still holding on to like grudges against people, or
some people too that struggle with mental health.
You really, having a tormenting spirit.
Yeah, y'all you just tormented.
You're like, being tormented in your mind, because I honestly, now I haven't beat my head or nothing like that, but I have been there. You remember where I was just so angry and stuff like that all the time?
How could I forget? What?
No, literally, I was so angry and like delusional. I was thinking like it was like
she thought the world was against her.
I thought the whole world was against me, and I was like literally being tormented in my mind. I honestly didn't.
That's when demons used to jump on your back too when you were asleep. Remember?
Yeah, like every night somebody was jumping on my back.
Do you still get them jumps on your back?
Mm-mm.
They used to have a trampoline on your back.
But they used to have a field day with me at night. Like I'm telling you, like back to how we was talking about, yes, spirits are real. Like that's why I feel like sometimes it's like Christianity and mental health, like they can be brought up synonymously, because sometimes like spirits are real. Like I had a tormented spirit. Like I was every night I couldn't go to sleep because like people was whispering in my ear, or
what they was saying,
somebody was riding my back. Like it was
riding your back. You was a horse.
Stop playing for real.
I'm sorry.
You know these were like real life experiences.
Mm-hmm.
But whole time I just needed to forgive somebody, or I just needed to like release like anger or like certain experiences and stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes like the beating heads and the paranoia and stuff like that, sometimes
you just need to say sorry to somebody that you
just need to say sorry to somebody. You can't always just base it. I've been through traumatic experiences. Didi been through traumatic experiences. None of us be beating our head and stuff like that because we learn to like forgive, release things and stuff like that. When I go to church, I don't think like somebody about to come out and attack me while I'm shouting and stuff like that, because we learn to look within and address certain things. So that's why I say it's like a whole spectrum. Like,
and I feel like the best way too to deal with mental health is literally to just focus on yourself, because like honestly, when I was struggling with anxiety and all of that, it wasn't really nobody around me on why I was struggling.
It's nobody's
with it.
fault.
It's literally just me. Like I had to do my own like self work. I had to go through my own journey of like doing self healing, self work, just focusing on myself. Like I couldn't worry about those around me, people around me talking about me, or people that's doing this.
Yes.
Or
oh my god.
What people did to me. It's focus on yourself.
That's
that's
another
the best
thing
way
too.
to deal with mental health. Like focus on what you got going on.
That's another thing too. Like you're not struggling in your mind because these haters is just wishing and these witches and warlocks are just having their way with you. You struggling in your mind because you refuse to look in the mirror. You refuse to take authority over your mind. You refuse to take accountability. I feel like that's another thing. That's another reason why it's like taboo, because now we think everything is like witchcraft, or everything is like, oh, the haters been putting their mouth on you. You been cuckoo before you even had haters, you know? So it's like,
and it's not just in the church, it's just
it's not in the church, in general, period. Like mental health, period. And we're not talking about autism or like schizophrenia and stuff like that. Those are things that you should go to a professional and be diagnosed. But I'm talking about like, you feel like you losing your mind and stuff like that. Sometimes it's, you just need to be honest, or you need to have somebody to be accountable with. Because when I thought I was losing my mind and I was mad at everybody, it took my mom to be like, no, like you need to do a deep dive and see what's going on with yourself. You need to forgive, or you need to release this and stuff like that. And I did, and it actually worked. Like I wasn't losing my mind. I wasn't cuckoo. I wasn't crazy. I just needed to be honest with myself, and I needed to be accountable, and I needed to release, release whatever I was holding against somebody. And even myself. Just be a safe space. Be a honest space. Like don't be somebody's crutch, or don't be somebody's reason to stay in that place of oppression. Now
be a safe space, but also be honest.
Yeah, be a safe space, but be honest.
Be honest with somebody that's struggling with mental health, because like people that struggle with mental health, they think everybody's against them.
Yeah, like our family member, you could be honest with her, but she really thought like somebody was she really believed like her experiences were for real. But that's where it comes into like, some things do need a diagnosis, because it was like, you can say like, oh, like deliverance and stuff like that, but some people are even so like oppressed in their mind, they're not even open to deliverance. And I feel like deliverance is only as effective as you are open to it too.
Yeah.
So it's like, you couldn't say go up to the altar and stuff like that, because she would probably be like, I don't even need to go to the altar. Like God told me to stay away from the altar,
Yeah.
So it's like, be honest, be supportive, but also know when it's like a serious thing too. Like
for sure,
some things are like serious.
No, for real. Should Christians take medication for ADHD, anxiety, depression, and all the above? Do you think Christians should take medication, or should they just pray?
Well, I hate medication, period. Like I always been like against
You need it. I'm just I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah, I always been like against medication, because I feel like there are some natural routes you could take, but like for diagnosed things like ADHD, well, even that, because you don't take medicine, but you have a good system and stuff like that going and stuff like that. So I feel like, honestly, it depends on the severity of your condition. Like, are you just, sometimes it's like, are you having anxiety, or are you having ADHD, or are you just like unorganized, or are you just like, you could do better with like being disciplined or having a routine and stuff like that. So I feel like there are like natural ways. I feel like we shouldn't always run to medication, but I feel like you should know when like you should take medication.
I feel like depending on how severe it is, you should take medication. But I feel like I'm also like, I'm not like, for example, like I have ADHD and my doctor tried to put me on like medication for that. Or I could do like a natural route, but I feel like it's just best to like just like do the natural route, like, because I believe in God, and I believe that me praying, me meditating on His word, me just doing things like exercise and working out, having a therapist, like that helps too. Like I feel like if you don't need it, then don't take it, but if you really need it, take it. Like I'm not against medication, but I feel like that you should definitely like not, that'd be the first thing that you do is go to medication.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, because I remember I got put on anxiety medicine. Baby, that
it made you worse, didn't it?
It did.
And sometimes medication is not good for you.
That did not help me at all. Like, I feel like that's when I hit rock bottom. Like, I feel like I was losing it for real. Like,
yeah, I remember one time I took an ADHD. I took an ADHD pill, and then I was in my closet doing my homework for like. I was in my closet doing my homework for like 5 hours straight. Yeah, I was like hyper focused. Like seriously, like It ain't even funny, bro.
You was in your closet.
Bro, I was in my closet.
It's the closet.
In my closet.
Was the light on?
No, the lights was off.
Man,
girl, shut up. But
what?
You see what I'm saying? She make fun of people with mental health.
I'm not. No, y'all. I'm really
Cancel
not.
her.
No,
cancel her right now.
No, for real. I'm really. I just.
Girl, shut your
closet.
But yeah, I feel like the medicine sometimes will cause you to have mental health issues. Like
no,
just
for real.
do without it. Like
yeah.
seriously, like
do without it if you don't need it.
Yeah.
If you don't need it, do without it.
Like if you got a little mild case of ADHD like me, you just a little organized and you just don't think before you speak, you could control that through other stuff. You ain't gotta take no medication.
You could find like natural routes, but if you really feel like you have like a diagnose, heavy on diagnose, because sometimes we be diagnosing ourselves with stuff.
Yes,
we don't
go
even
get diagnosed first. Like don't please. Like I hate
like
that.
I hate, and I feel like that's another trend too. Like mental health we romanticize mental health now.
No, for real. Like you lying to people you got PCOS and nobody even told you that. Like
Didi, that's not a mental health disorder. Take medicine if you have a diagnosis and you actually need it. Don't if you don't.
Let's talk about red flags when it comes to mental health and just having relationships with Christians and friendships and all that. How about when somebody uses God to like kind of like guilt trip you, or like uses God to like?
That never worked with me.
That don't work with me either. I see right through that. Like,
me too.
Yeah.
That never worked with me.
Or if somebody be like, I had a dream that this happened because they.
Oh my gosh, I remember my I don't even want to say who they were, but my family member, like they would constantly do that. Like God told you to give me this.
Yeah, she would do that.
Yeah, it's like you can't scare me with God because I know him too. Like, and I know he not psychotic. So yeah, I feel like you can't guilt trip me with God. Yeah, what's your take on that?
I feel the same way. Like I feel like I see right through that, and you can't. First off, to guilt trip somebody with God is insane. Like seriously, like you making up stuff that God said, knowing He ain't said it.
And how you gonna guilt trip somebody who know God himself?
But it's really crazy though, because some people that deal with mental health, they can't like tell the voices apart, so they probably really think it's God. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, like I'm telling you the truth about yourself. Now you saying the Lord told you I'm a witch. Like what?
It's like everybody, yeah, that's another whole
It's
situation.
so many different layers. Oh my gosh.
How about toxic friends that struggle with mental health and they like pull you down with them? Like because they're struggling with mental health, they pulling you down and having you believe their lies, or they feeding you like the stuff they believe and now you believe in it. Like how do you feel? What's the best way to like kind of approach that situation? Like people that struggle
honestly, I never had that happen. I had a friend who was wanted to attempt suicide, and she called me. We prayed through it and stuff like that. I feel like I never encountered that to where I feel like they pulled me down, because that's my passion anyways too. Like I'm heavy into psychology. Like I love studying psychology and the mind and stuff like that. So naturally I'm like more empathetic too to like certain things. Like I'm more empathetic to a person dealing with depression or even like serious disorders, like people that are like on the spectrum, or people that are like in psychosis and stuff like that. I feel like I've never had that experience to where they pulled me down. If anything, I've just tried to be that safe space. Or like a friend, like one of her family members had a psychotic breakdown to where it was like a dangerous situation for them and stuff like that, and we prayed about it. So it's like I feel like if you, I don't know, honestly, if you're able to be pulled down or pulled into it, it's like how strong is like your mental health.
but sometimes the lies be really good, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about,
like if you have a friend and they're like
you have a friend that be like there's a witch after me, and they
I just look at that friend.
They have a whole setup on who the witch is, and then now you kind of like.
I've never been a safe space for stupidity, honestly. You be honest.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe in it, but I like the.
I've never been a safe space for stupidity. Like
I like the thrill of seeing them like be.
The thrill is crazy. No, sometimes the thrill is like intriguing, but I've never been like the safe
Because
space. Like
you truly believe that 1-year-old is a witch. Like, like sometimes the plot,
what?
sometimes the plot be good. Like you truly believe
The
that.
plot?
No, for real. You truly believe the dog is a witch. You truly believe that. Like,
Oh
it's like
my
the plot sometimes be good,
gosh.
or you believe the parrot is a witch. Like sometimes the plot be good, so you want to see like how I don't know, but yeah, I could attest to me. Yes.
That witch thing, I'm sorry, it's gonna blow me every time because I've actually dealt with real life witches. Like, you don't remember on college?
It's crazy though because most people that have dealt with real life witches, they don't like search out for the witch. Like
I've never seen so many. Baby, you would think this the Salem witch trials. Like, I've never seen so many like witches. Whole time you're your own personal witch.
you're your own personal witch.
Like,
Literally.
if somebody who dealt with like going to sleep and hearing cackling in your ear
No,
and,
for real.
and nobody's
it
there.
ain't a game. When you really come encounter with a real witch, that's when you realize that
Not everybody's a witch.
not everybody's
You're
a
just
witch.
messy and
You're
you need to
just-
shut up.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Oh my gosh. Like, I've never seen. So you're talking about in that sense.
Yes.
Baby, be honest. Like, you're messy. Like, don't. Baby, don't be that safe. Don't be a safe space for a psychotic person.
No, for real. I've learned my lesson.
And I'm not talking about psychotic like people who actually
Being a-
have a diagnosis. I'm talking about people who are their own enemy and they want to blame the world.
And you can't entertain that either because people will literally like go to the extreme. Like they'll take it way too far. You think you might be joking and playing, but they dead serious.
No, for yeah, yeah, no.
Now they going on a witch spree trying to figure out.
Now this is the Salem witch trials. Like, and they talking about burn this person to a stake. Don't, for real. Don't be a safe space to a delusional person.
No, for real, you can't.
Be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you like have somebody like and they're really struggling with mental health, the best thing to do is just pray for them that they get it together because. Yeah.
And if it's like if it's mental health, but it's like really they're avoiding accountability. Be honest. Like be honest.
Spoil what's the word? Would they be like side note, you being honest, it might backfire.
Oh yeah.
So
true.
like yeah. You gotta know like where they at as far as
just
being
use
honest.
discernment.
Use
Honestly.
discernment. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Me in the past, I have not used discernment. The
Oh
first
my
thing that came to my
gosh.
mind, I just said it, and then
Definitely spiritual gaslighting. It definitely does exist. I feel like
for sure.
and that's when I mainly see it too. Like where like you're accused of like operating in witchcraft or you're accused of like being overtaken by this spirit. Whole time it's like, no, like I'm just being honest with you or I'm trying to have a healthy conversation and it's too intense for you. So you trying to find a cop out.
Or sometimes when people with spiritual gaslight you and say God showed them this and knowing dang well God ain't showed them that they just made it up in their mind.
Oh my gosh,
Tryna-
that's another. I feel like that's another way of gaslighting. How is God always showing you somebody else,
But not yourself.
But He never show you
yourself.
you.
If you really have a relationship with God, the first person that He's going to show you is yourself.
you. Yeah,
It's not going to be somebody else.
Before He say, Sister Didi was talking about you and stuff like that, He's gonna be like, why was you talking about Sister Didi with so and so? Like, I feel like God will show you first. Like, and that was another thing too. When I thought like the whole world was against me and stuff like that, I wasn't talking to God. Like I was just operating purely off of paranoia. Like I was thinking the whole world was against me whole time. Like I remember my mom. I said this I think a couple episodes ago. My mom was like, ask God to show you yourself, and when He did, He showed me you're the problem. Like you're the issue. So
yeah,
when
I was going through my little spree of cuss people out and like just going off people, I realized that it wasn't them, it was me. Now some of them did deserve to get cussed out, but was I wrong for cussing them out?
yes,
I was.
yeah,
but it could have been avoided.
yeah. Spiritual gaslighting is definitely a real thing, especially in like mistreating others and avoiding accountability or refusing to like correct certain behaviors and stuff like that. I feel like that's not even mental health. That's just like you just don't want to be accountable or like you just don't want to change. But yeah, have you had friends who I feel like pulled you in?
Pull me in for what?
You was talking about how people will pull you into their lives and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And most of the lies, I really didn't believe it, but like I said, I like the thrill of it, like seeing somebody like.
No, that's messy.
No, that is kind of messy. Ain't gonna lie, but seeing somebody go down the whole rabbit hole of just like, it's just it's like
the plot.
It's like a movie, a 2D movie,
a 3D movie
being acted out in front of you.
Yeah,
it's good to see.
That's
but
so
it's
true.
bad. It gets bad, so you can't.
It do get bad.
You can't entertain it.
So
please. Now I just watch 2B. Like if I wanted some entertainment, I watch 2B. I don't entertain because
it can get bad.
People are literally insane. Like they will literally.
And stop entertaining that because they're gonna say, Sister Didi was in agreement with me. So just
the first thing they're gonna do. Let me tell you about.
Stop.
Let me tell you.
Like.
Let me tell you something. If I want to find anything out, I just ask. I don't blame nothing on God, the Holy Spirit. I'm just gonna.
And that's
ask.
blasphemy too. Like, stop blaming stuff on the Holy Spirit.
Did you say I was bald headed? Why did you say it? I'm not gonna say God told me that you said I was bald headed. I'm gonna ask up front. Did you say it?
That's what I'm saying. Like chill. Oh my gosh. You think the Holy Spirit is that petty? As I said, I think in our last episode, church is a hospital too. So I mean, we should expect everybody, mental people,
yeah, for sure,
healthy people and stuff like that. And also as Christians, not even in church, as Christians we're called to be a light. So sometimes we will attract mentally ill people, or not even mentally ill people that just got these different proclivities. So it's like, just be a light. Don't be like Didi and don't entertain it. Just try to be a light in like a safe space.
I don't entertain it anymore. I used to.
Yeah, you used to. We need actual professionals that know, the foundations of, psychology to address that.
Bow.
Yeah. Demonstration. But yeah, this was good. I feel like this is you could talk about this topic forever.
This is a good topic,
but that's why we need.
We've been talking for almost an hour. This is a good. See, when this is juicy, I could go on and on and on.
Yeah, but that's why we need somebody. That would be a good.
Yeah. So if you know more about mental health, but also very into God,
if you know about mental health, you
study it.
You study psychology.
Yeah.
You know how the mind works, and you yourself have a level of accountability. You won't get on here, just
come to our couch,
please.
Come to our
couch.
Have
a spot, right?
We'll get a third mic. Come to our couch.
We have a spot just for you.
But
yeah, this was such a good topic. I feel like it's some child. Yeah, this is a good topic. But yeah, wasn't no tea being spilled today, but
no tea.
Yeah.
Y'all be ready. Y'all be thinking we don't be spilling tea. That's the thing.
Yeah,
y'all messy.
Wasn't no tea being spilled,
y'all
so
messy.
I won't tell you to drink up, but we will see you on the next episode.
See you on the next episode.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.